I want to talk about a phenomenon known as curtain niches. Why do people use this technical solution? First, to make the interior more minimalist. Second, to hide the curtain mounting, whether it's attached to the wall or the ceiling. And third, to visually increase the ceiling height by having the curtain extend into the ceiling space. But this technical solution also has its drawbacks. First, mistakes can be made at the design stage. It also requires additional time to implement. And third, quite simply, is the cost. And the most paradoxical thing is that while trying to visually increase the ceiling height in the window area, we actually lower the entire ceiling in the room. But you might say that this recess is necessary anyway because you have built-in lighting fixtures and engineering communications. However, everyone strives to have a higher ceiling. Manufacturers of lighting fixtures understand this as well, so they make their built-in components more compact. Engineering communications are also designed in such a way as to move them to other auxiliary rooms and not take up space above the ceiling. Taking all this into account, we developed our own profile, a curtain cornice. It has a highly aesthetic appearance, meaning it doesn't need to be hidden in a curtain niche. It looks like a line that is 3 mm wide, and it looks equally impressive whether the curtains are open or closed. The profile's height is so minimal that it fits into drywall just 12.5 mm thick, and the protruding edges serve as a guide for subsequent plastering. Accordingly, you can raise the ceiling as high as your lighting fixtures and engineering communications allow. You can install any number of curtain tracks and design any distance between them. For servicing the cornice, we have provided an inspection cap, which is flush with the ceiling and is also painted to match the ceiling color. In other words, it is almost invisible. Thus, our solution simplifies installation, reduces implementation costs, improves the appearance, and also increases the ceiling height. If you have any questions, write them in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and give us a like.